You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway. Of that you can be sure. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway.
Nice combination.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Oh. Big right hand there. Some more output, at least in the early going. It's an easy right angle shoot. The wrestler is able to land his first takedown attempt against the kickboxer, and hate to overstate it, but that moment feels pretty significant. Changes left. Oh!
Takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the ground.
I mean, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, that one landed. Yep. He's got to start kicking. Kicking the body, kicking the head. He's got to start kicking.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard
Yevloyev going for the takedown, but unable to land. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Yevloyev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway? Quick, oh!
Fantastic takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears. Fifth strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl.
Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed. And quick level change. Oh!
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just misses with that one. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body.
Now he's masked. Oh!
Takes him forward. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to you? I knew that was coming. to the feet now. Just over 3 minutes to go.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice.
Quick level change now.
He went single hit. Taking him for a ride. In the half guard.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Quick hit.
Dude, what the fuck?
What a massive takedown. Get them out here.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Holloway's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Now over the quick.
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read my last right?
Absolutely not. You don't survive this. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice jab there by Max Blessed Holloway. Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Now a kick to the body. Round 3 next.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Holloway's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land the strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. All right, next round is now underway. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the target. Big right hand.
Another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. Their changes left. Great
job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choking territory.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back line.
Catch her breath. Catch her fucking... Why does he keep trying to move? Catch her fucking... Man, punch that nigga.
Watch the armbar, watch the armbar here.
Oh, hell no. You got me fucked up. No. No, get off of me. Yeah, get up. Get up, nigga. What the fuck, bitch? Ush. He's a hoe, man. Come on, get off of me. 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 He's a hoe. They're not getting a submission like that. Nigga. Oh! He tired me out a little bit. Damn!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
I'm like a peppermint put on some babe train and they such a cold with his head. Why the fuck you keep giving me this bantamweight? I don't want this one. Where my nigga O'Malley at? Who good in this weight class? What the fuck is this? I should have picked Holloway again. I ain't gonna pick bruh. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce that name. Volk and Vonsky? What the fuck? Is that French?
Right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage.
Volk and Vonsky.
He has the grappling advantage as well.
Hold up. Ah, that's under my eye.
Confidence was not an issue in our midweek fight
Hold up.
with Alexander the Great. No feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
He a big nigga though.
Effective use of the jab.
Damn. Oh yeah, that's too much weight.
Landed in perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a blow. In a big moment in this fight.
He quicker though. That's the only thing.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Watch now, blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye. And not
Too much weight.
nothing to worry about too much now. Wow, both of them landing massive shots.
Oh, with authority in the body. Big hook. Oh, huge left. Volkanovski's shot there is blocked. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack.
I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so the uppercuts have been...
Bitch ass nigga, what's up?
I mean, geez Louise.
He talking about I mean, jeez Louise.
Oh, good block there.
Throw them bitches, what's happening, nigga?
He's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah,
Hold on, watch how I do it.
that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Volkanovski gets absolutely tagged by that jab. Nice connection.
Fuck wrong with you? Fuck.
That will do it. Alexander the Great
Right to that body. Broke his ribs off. Soft ass boy. Bah.
Just a
Bah.
relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and
Oh.
that is how you leave the judges out of it.
Dropped him off a body shot though. He's soft as pie.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Nice block.
Oh, man, another huge hook. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing. Oh!
Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is open up. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Man, that's bullshit. That must be his all-star move or something. Wasn't even the fucking dude I was trying to pick though. Like every time I go to bantamweight, they take this some other shit. Who's that? Muhammad.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, perfect head kick there.
He's real tricky when he throws these head kicks over and over again.
Well, that strike is blocked. The counter with the inside leg kick is not. Nice job by Kamaru Usman. Oh, great block there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you say?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
Edwards gets caught by the inside leg kick. Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg.
Another leg kick lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Usman swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Nice block.
Rip the body there. And he lands yet another hook there. Flush. Nice job by Kamaru Usman. Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are doing. This might be...
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over.
Going in his body some.
A massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got it. All right, here we go with the start of our second round. Leon Edwards, and that man, the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, and there it is. You saw that coming from a mile away. Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt. He got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Usman gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Usman's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Whiffs on the right hand.
Beautiful body shot there by Usman.
Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by Usman. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. Starting to take an effect.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, hook to the head by Edwards. Thunderous leg kick bounces him a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
53 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Well, not the most accurate effort to date, landing with a 28% connection rate thus far against Leon Edwards. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys
Oh, big left. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Lands a hook there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Usman. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go. And you have to speculate, but that looks like a broken jaw to me. It's very rare to see that type of extreme swelling around the mouth. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round.
Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Defensively responsible, nice block. Edwards' eye appears to be closing up by the second. Ooh, uppercut lands.
What a fight!
Connected with a solid strike there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. .72 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Well, the accuracy, the connection rate, certainly not what you'd be looking for. 26% to this point against Leon Edwards. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
He's in real trouble now. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Nice leg kick.
Big right hand there. He's going after the head. Nice job by him defensively there. Edwards' eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Just out of range with the straight left hand. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Usman's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the damage getting out of hand really on both sides, but no real need to stop the fight yet, but we're getting close to that point, champ.
Well, J.A., when this fight was announced, we knew they were evenly matched. Boy, these guys have really delivered.
And this is the type of the fight in which you leave a part of yourself in the octagon. Let's get you some replays from what was a very productive previous round.
You know, neither one of these guys will be the same after this experience. I love the toughness. I love how much heart they are showing. But they have got to be better defensively, because it's only going to take one to end one of their nights.
And perhaps we'll have a trainer get involved, throw in a towel, but at least for now, these warriors will wage on as we get ready for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed if we continue to fight as
Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his left leg. He is stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the outside. Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Usman's doing a real good job with his jab right now.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not. He got hurt bad here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Nice kicks, yep.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Beautiful block there.
Edwards' eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here.
Hands high, hands high.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our... All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Back to his feet. Oh, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these. Oh, yeah. He's wobbling now. Oh, he got him real good too. He's got him moved.
Huge elbow there. All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you... Herb Dean steps up!
Man, damn!
Unbelievable.
That's wild.
Ready to go? Are you ready? Let's go!
Fight it out. Solid combo. Crippling.
It's over, it's over, it's over!
Game over.
you ready? Ready? Let's
Show
fight!
me what you got.
That's it!
Game over.
Ready to go? Are you ready to go? And here we go! That's the match!
Game over.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go!
Fight it out.
ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Here we go.
Show me what you got.
That's enough, that's enough, that's enough!
Game over.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Come on,
Time
fight!
to battle.